I recently picked up this near mint condition 1986 Pontiac Fiero GT, and I want to get started on the cleanup process, but the only problem is I need to get some tires on there so I can roll it into place. And my jack is not going underneath there. So today I'm going to be trying out this all-top 4x4 balloon looking inflatable jack to see if it'd be the answer to my problem. I have no idea if this thing is going to be worth it or not. I believe the cost was about 150 bucks. I mean, it's meant for if you're off-roading, you can slide it under your vehicle and hook it up to the exhaust of your car and the exhaust will inflate it, or you can hook it up to like an air pump. I'm gonna hook it up to the air pump today since I'm not stuck in the woods or in the mud or off-roading. Ooh, we got a nice carry bag, some gloves. This looks like the adapter for the air pump, and bonus, it comes with a free chrome cap. Can't beat that. Big long fire hose looking tube, smaller tube, balloon, and some mats. Hole, put in the inflator adapter on this little hose. Snug that down. Put the other end in here. And that's it. We're assembled. A hose and a bag. I guess before I go any further in this video, I should note, warning, not for vehicle maintenance or wheel removal. Do not get under raised vehicle. Do not get under vehicle supported by a jack. Do not overinflate bag. Do not rev engine excessively. Do not lift the whole vehicle. Do not breathe in exhaust gases. I'm just going to go ahead and break rule number 1 right off the bat. But I just wanted to let you know that, you know, maybe don't. At this point in time, I'm wondering if I should have watched a video on this prior to trying, or maybe read the instructions. Maybe. Okay, my goal with this is to just get it jacked up enough to either get a jack stand under it or just get a regular jack under it. That down on top. I guess I'm just gonna set it under the body of the car so I can try to get it up in the air enough that way without damaging anything. Get a jack stand underneath the bottom of the control arm.
Put back on.
I guess. So I'm using the air pump that was in the back of my Camaro when I got it. I'm hoping this has enough power. So here's the setup. I got adapter running to the Camaro pump, connected to the tube. I got that smashed under there. Let's just pump it up and see what goes down. Or hopefully goes up. Ha ha ha. All right, I'm gonna press the button now. Got a jack under it now. Yeah, that worked. That worked really well. Huh. I'd say that's a victory right there. Let's go ahead and do the other side real quick. Even better news, I don't even have to use it on the other side. Now that I got that side jacked up, I got plenty of clearance to get the jack in on this side and get a jack stand under it. This thing wins. Well, the good news is the balloon jack worked great. It honestly worked better than expected. At least for the situation that I was using it for today, it was perfect. I was able to get the car that was pretty much buried in the ground up enough to get a jack under it, get some jack stands set up underneath it, and have a good, safe setup in which to take the wheels off. The bad news is I'm here in the garage getting some penetrating lubricant because those lug nuts are crusty. It's gonna take a little more work than I thought to get those off. So I'm just gonna hose them down with some penetrating lube, let them sit for a day or two, and tackle that on another day. If you're curious about the inflatable jack, I'll drop a link in the description below. It's not something I'd use every day in the garage, but for one of these situations to where the car is buried in the ground, it's awesome. This is just the start of the Forgotten Fiero series. Next time I'm gonna try to get the wheels off, and after that I'm gonna give it a good solid detail. So if you're interested in seeing the progress on this car, please consider subscribing and following along. I'd be glad to have you. And if you got any tips for getting that rust deformed lug nut off that car easily, please drop those in the comments below. Obviously, I have lots left to do on this Fiero, and I also have some great content coming up with my 2010 Camaro, my 84 Corvette, my 71 C10 pickup, and my daily driver 04 Silverado. So if you're interested in a regular dude in a regular garage, learning how to restore cars on the fly, I appreciate you tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next week here in the garage. Thank you.